Hey guys, it's Ryan back here for the video, guys, and with the Madden Harvest promo now officially out, what I want to talk about, guys, in this video is going to be how to make coins off this promo. Now, of course, real fast, I will be covering farming in this video. Obviously, we can make coins off this promo on our main account, but farming is also a great way to make coins. So let's go ahead and start off right away with number one way to make coins off this promo, and that's going to be through solo challenges, and that's going to be through the Turkey Bowl. Now, these Turkey Bowl solo challenges, once you go ahead and complete the whole entire solo challenge sequence, you do receive a 93 overall player for free. You receive an NAT All-Star Fantasy Pack, which you can choose one of 8 of the players for absolutely free to go ahead and add to your squadron. Now, the reason why this is very farmable, and you can farm this with many farm accounts, first off, is because this NAT All-Star player can make you coins. Now, I know you're like, oh, well, it's NAT. How can I make coins off that card? Well, if you quick sell that card, you do receive back 3,200 training points. Now, the 3,200 training points, how can you turn that into coins on a farm account? Well, I made a video, I think a little bit about 3 weeks ago when I did come back to YouTube. I actually talked about how you can turn coins or training points into coins. Now, how you go ahead and do that, pretty much simple, is what you're going to go ahead and do is go to the auction block and buy a legend power-up player. It doesn't matter what the legend power-up player is. It can be any player you want. But pretty much what we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going to be upgrading this legend player to an 87 overall. So let's go ahead and show you real fast. Now, again, once you get the 3,200 training points, this is when you're going to be going ahead and doing exact same process I'm showing you right here. So, for example, just buy a random one. We're going to go ahead and buy this guy right here, Williams, and we're going to just go ahead and power him up to an 87. Now, again, you would not be using your main account coins for this or training points. You would be using a farm account training point to go ahead and complete this task, so you can go ahead and complete this for as cheap as humanly possible. And, of course, you're not using your main account, using your farm account. So, imagine you have 3,200 training points at the moment of me recording this video, right? Because of the fact you're doing this on a farm account. So once you go ahead and complete that, you want to go ahead and put it in the 86 to 87 overall elite player right there. And I'm actually going to be a little bit short again because I'm not doing it with the training points of having, you know, the 3,200 training points I would be having if I did go ahead and complete that set. So let me go ahead and I'm going to have to buy some of the auction block and quick sell it real fast so I can go ahead and show you the rest of this process. But you guys are understanding it so far. All you're going to be doing right here is going ahead and upgrading these cards on farm accounts to go ahead and use up that 3,200 training that you need to go ahead and use once you go ahead and complete the solo challenges. So let me go ahead and quick sell one thing, and we should be able to have enough training to complete this process and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, again, you can do this on any farm account. This does not have to just be related to this promo. If you like to grind out the journey solos, you can do the exact same thing, grinding out the journey solos on farm accounts. Go ahead and get that Malcolm Butler 91 overall, and then go ahead and do this exact same process. So now that you have 2 of these legend power-ups to an 87 overall, you're going to go ahead and put them into the set right here. And now, as you can see, once I do that, I do receive back an 88 overall elite player pack. Once I go ahead and open up this elite player pack, you can see right here, I'm going to go ahead and get a MUT hero Levante David. Now I can go ahead and actually sell this card. I can do whatever I want with this card. If I really wanted to, I could transfer this over to my main account if I'm on a farm account and quick sell him for training value of 1,100 training value. So again, this is a great way if you have a lot of training value on your farm accounts and you want to transfer it to your main account, or if you just want to transfer the coins by going ahead, for example, and now I can sell Levante David for 50,000 coins, and I can go ahead and transfer that over by putting a set on my main account through using those coins. So it's a really great way, guys. Again, if you have a lot of training value, I know a lot of people early in the year was telling me they have a lot of training value and they want to get rid of it. They don't want to use it anymore, or they don't have any way to transfer it from farm to a main. This is the exact way to do it, guys. So let's go ahead and go back to the solo challenge. Again, once you complete all these solo challenges, if you are going to farm this, you can get 3,200 training by going ahead and doing that. And of course, once you get 3,200 training, you can do exact same process I just showed you. Get turn them training points into coins, and go ahead and move on from there. Now, of course, that's, I pulled a bad card in the 88 overall right there. I pulled a 50,000 coin card, but there are all other cards you can pull. For example, Von Miller, who go for a little bit more than that. You can also pull the kicker from the Ultimate Kickoff promo. I pulled him once, and he goes for around 80 to 90,000 coins. Let me go ahead and see real fast. What is Von Miller going for? Von Miller, he probably came down a little bit in value, right? Okay, no, he's still around 90,000 coins. So if you pull Von Miller from that pack, guys, you're GG at 90,000 coins from that. And that's really the best way to turn, what's called training points into coins. So guys, that's going to be how you farm it real fast. You can farm it by just going ahead and doing this solo challenge sequence right here. Get a 93 overall. Quick sell him, get the training value, turn training value into coins, and then transfer it to your main account. Whatever you want to do when it comes either transferring the card over to get, training value, or if you want to just go ahead and transfer over, different cards to complete a set with those coins. So that's number one, guys. That's how you make coins, number one. And this is going to be, you can either do this on your main account or farm account. If you like to do it on your main account, of course, you do receive back a little bit of coins by going ahead and putting these solo challenges, and you do receive back a 93 overall player, which you can do whatever you like with your choosing. So second way to make coins is going to be our second solo challenge sequence. Now the second solo challenge sequence is going to go ahead and be completing the cornucopia pack. Now by completing all these solo challenges right here, you do receive you receive 22 total turkey flyer items. Now, of course, depending on what this gives us on Thanksgiving Day games, will depend on how many more it will give us. But once you go ahead and complete all the solo challenges, and again, if they give us more options, do the more options, you can go ahead and do the cornucopia pack, which can actually be very, very rewarding for you. Now, the cornucopia pack this year is called the Potluck. This Potluck, again, if you can go ahead and complete this for very, very cheap, what you can, if you go ahead and do all the solo challenges, you can get this for really, really cheap, and it's not bad at all. You get a silver power-up, you also get a legend, you get a team of the week, you get a Hall of Fame, you get a Rising Star, Gatorade, Ultimate Kickoff, Night Guardian, MUT Monster, Sidekick or Better, Harvest, and Team Diamond. Now, in all of these, all I care about is Team Diamond, okay? Now, Team Diamond won't be that expensive after everyone's doing this pack. Prices will come down, but it will still be a nice bit of change. And if you can complete this for very, very cheap when doing solos, you made a lot of coins back by going ahead and doing that, which is very, very awesome. Now, with that in mind, other sets to make coins on, there's not really too many. This set could be rewarding if you can go ahead and guess what player is going to hit the 93 overall, because of course, whoever hits the 93 overall is going to be a rather expensive card. Not too crazy expensive, but going to be a little bit of a nice value. So you can make a little bit of coins back if you can guess which one hits the 93. But again, that's going to be a kind of crapshoot at that point. Another way you can make coins, if you like to go ahead and farm this, is going to be going ahead and once you farm the solo challenges, if you like just to farm the first ones, you can go ahead and of course quick sell at 93 overall, and then go ahead and turn that training points into coins and buy the pieces you need to complete this set. So for example, let's say you did pull Von Miller and you're like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and I want to do Patrick Mahomes, so I'm going to buy this Ryan Ramczyk, and the prices will come down as time goes on. I'll buy this Ryan Ramczyk on my farm account, transfer him over to my main account, and then let's say you did 4 of the farm accounts, you could go ahead and, theoretically speaking, complete this whole entire set for just farm account coins, not your main account. Sell them on your main account, best way to transfer coins. So guys, that's going to be pretty much it when it comes to how to make coins off this promo. Now on your main account, again, just doing the solo challenges, just doing a cornucopia pack, that's going to be the main way to make coins off this promo on your main account. You can go ahead, of course, like always, I always say this, always make sure you're sniping during this promo. The best sniping filters right now for this exact promo will go ahead and go to Harvest, go ahead and go to, I would say probably the 80... What do we got here? I don't think we got 86 to 87s. Oh, we do. Okay, so probably 86 to 87s. Kind of the middle range cards. Mainly because a lot of people will be pulling these out of their MUT Ward packs. And they will be throwing them up for crazy value. Because of the fact that they don't really care. They're like, oh, I got this in my MUT Ward pack. This card must be going for crazy value. Let me just throw them up for a crazy number. Sometimes that would be way too high. Sometimes that would be very low. Because some people would be ticked off that, oh, I pulled an 86. I'll fluff this game. and they'll put them out for a crazy value. So just go ahead and go through these. You can go through all offense, all defense is my best filter in my opinion. You can go by single overalls, for example, 86, 87, 88 to 89. And again, depending on how many coins you have, will depend on what overall you actually go ahead and target. If you have a lot of coins, right here is a good example. This is a good snipe that I'm going to be missing, but 76, what's called 76k, and he goes for 86k. So actually, that's probably not too much of a snipe, actually. If you want to go ahead and complete the set, that was going to help you out a lot. But that's not, actually, that's a 1,000 coin snipe. So it's actually not that big of a snipe. But if you want to go ahead and complete the, set, that could help you out a lot to save you some coins here and there. But again, guys, that's going to be how to make coins off this promo. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. Again, sadly, this promo is very farmable and is very great for farm accounts rather than just doing your main account. If you do your main account, you can go ahead and do these solo challenges, which does give you 26,000 coins. But again, that all relates into getting turkey flyers to put into the set to do the cornucopia pack or the potluck pack, whatever you want to call it. With that in mind, thanks so much for watching. Peace out.